What's going on, guys? Klutch here with your Modhub update for Farming Simulator 19. We've got 6 new mods. 2 of them are actually packs, and we have 1 new update in the Modhub. Let's dive into this and take a look at and see what we got. So 6 new mods in the Modhub, 5 of which are available to all platforms: PlayStation 4, Xbox One, and PC and Mac. There's one of these packs we'll talk about that's only available to PC and Mac. We'll get into that a little later on. However, I think you guys are going to be excited. I'm pretty excited to see this. Man, it's been a while coming. The 5th wheel pack from Lizard. It's the 5th wheel hitch pack. This comes with both the Lizard truck, and it's a dually. Is it actually? Yeah, it's a dually. It's a dually. And we have a flat deck trailer, 5th wheel connection point. Now, a little bit different than FS19. The hitch is just included in this truck. We cannot remove it. It just comes in the truck. It's actually an option on this particular truck. We could take it out if we want. However, it does come with it. And this particular trailer, well, it obviously connects to it. So let's just jump inside the cab here. And we will fire it up. Yep, looks standard. All lights come on. Looks good like that. We can't see any dash lights when you turn the lights on. But anyways, gauges do work. That's always nice. Standard Lizard type affair type stuff, I would assume here. That from what I've seen. Now if we jump on out, you can see there are a few different options on this that we have over most Lizard stuff. Well, number one, we get a bull bar. That's kind of a nice option to add on. As well, obviously the 5th wheel hitch, like I said, is an add-on option. It does come standard, but you can remove it, I should say. As well, obviously, you have a paint coloring for standard Lizard paints. And your tires, you have different rims. You have a couple different rim options. This is the kind of the base, and I kind of prefer the base better than any of the other ones. The rims are also paintable, just in case you were wondering. Now, like I said, this truck goes for $55,000, euros, pounds, whatever you decide. As well, the trailer itself goes for $12,000. Has less options, of course, but you can still paint it as we have done here. This trailer also has the lowerable ramps, kind of what you'd expect. Now, there is something interesting with this whole package. Let me shut this off. Actually, so the 5th wheel hitch itself is a new style of hitch. There's nothing else that connects. Now, if you're on console, this won't matter to you at all, since there's nothing you're going to have that will make any kind of a difference on this at this point, at least. Now, right now, the only thing that will connect to this truck is this trailer. The only thing that will connect to this trailer is this truck. Weird. Let me just show you what I mean. So here I have a PC mod. It's a F350 Super Duty. It does have a Reese 5th wheel hitch in the back, similar to what the Lizard truck has. However, when I back this up to the trailer, I do not get any kind of a connection option. I cannot connect this truck to this trailer. There are no options. Now, I've tried this with several different trucks. I've got a crew cab F250 over in the corner there. Tried it with that. No luck as well. So these hitches seem to be more of your gooseneck ball style hitch that you'd find in all of the trucks. They seem to be more of a standard affair. This 5th wheel hitch does not work with this trailer. Now, if we run over to the Lizard as well, I've got a PJ flat deck trailer here. Same thing. It does not recognize the hitch. I cannot connect to this trailer. This goes with actually any of the semi trucks as well. With the 5th wheel style hitch on a semi truck, they will not connect to the new Lizard trailer. It's kind of unfortunate, but I mean, there's some realism in that, I suppose, as well. It just would be nice to be able to control everything with anything, I suppose. But just be aware of that. So if you are picking up this pack, you will be, if you're on PC especially, you will only be able to use this trailer with that truck. Nothing else will control either of those options. Just be aware of that. Next up, we got the FarmTech EDK 800. This is obviously just a tipper grain style trailer. It's kind of a cousin, I guess, or a related trailer to the EDK 1400, I believe, is the one in-game we have that has dual axles. This is a single axle trailer, of course. This one has a capacity of 9,000 liters, and it costs you 9,000 Monopoly bucks, or Farm Sim bucks. As well, you've got a hitch on the back, so you can connect multiples together, but that's pretty much it. You do have an option for tires. It's very limited. I think there's 2, maybe 3 options. We're not going to get into that too much. Go take a look at the store if you are interested in this one. But that there is the FarmTech EDK 800. And up next, we have the Amazon AD302 and the Amazon KE9000, 3000, the KE3000. So this is a pack. However, they're found in different locations. Of course, on the back here, we have the Amazon 302, which is a cedar. It's a 3-meter cedar. Fantastic. And then up front, we have the KE3000, which is a power harrower. Now, let me just jump in. And we're going to drop the cedar, so we just have the power harrower now. We can fire this up quickly just to see how it looks. Now, this device does have some options. You have an option to change out the markers, the ridge markers. You can extend those and make them longer if you'd like. As well, you have an option to change this rear roller, so it can just be discs, or you can leave it with the spline version that we have right now. So that is a power harrower. It sells for just shy of 13,000 base. Shut this off because that's extremely noisy. And obviously can be used separately. Now, up here we have the cedar itself. There are 0 options with the cedar, and I believe its price goes for roughly $17,000. So these implements can be used, of course, together, or they can be used completely separate. As you can see, we can connect to both the power harrower or the planter as we see fit. They don't need to be connected to each other. Just be aware of that. Anyways, guys, that there is the Amazon AD302 and the KE3000. Up next, we got a set of John Deere forestry equipment, John Deere harvesters, swings. There's 2 different pieces of equipment, 2 different mods. First of all, we have right in front of us here the John Deere 959MH harvester. This is the expensive one. This one sells for 600 grand. She's a little on the pricey side, but nice looking unit. And then next to it, we have the John Deere 953MH swing. This is 370,000. Now there are 0 options for either of these. This is all you get. Everything you can see is what you get. You can't change a single thing. Let's just jump in. It does act a little funny. They do work as you'd expect. Your arms are a little fast, I find. You can move them up and down. You can, of course, tilt your turntable as you like. The one thing I do find funny is the suspension on this, how everything kind of turns and swivels. It doesn't quite feel right to me. It's close, but there's something a little bit funky by it. But anyways, it does work exactly as it should. However, it's just has a bit of an odd feeling to how everything kind of joins up, and maybe that's just the nature of these. As you can see, it kind of just wants to rock itself a little bit instead of turning. I think it might be a little bit difficult to get those tracks to behave the way they are intended to, especially without any kind of ground deformation. Anyways, so that there, guys, is the John Deere 953 and the 959. And since we're talking forestry equipment, you guys will be happy to see this. This is the Malwa Forest Pack. This comes with 3 pieces of equipment and 1 trailer. It is only available for PC right now, guys. No consoles will not have access to this one right now. Maybe at some point, but right now it is only PC and Mac. So we'll start down here with the 560. This is the forwarder, the log carrying. We also have it connected to, well, a trailer. It comes. It doesn't come with that, but you can purchase that in the trailer section of the forestry area. This here has 75 horsepower. There's no real options other than, well, the chains, of course, but that is about it. It sells for $149,000. Now, every single one of these pieces of equipment has the same horsepower. It's the exact same engine in each one. They're only 75 horsepower. However, the forwarder will do 14 miles per hour. If you go down to the other 2 units, they will only do 11 miles per hour. So next up, we're going to look at the 560H. Now, this one here is considered the lightweight version, the lighter weight version, I should say. It sells for $211,000, so it's a little bit cheaper than our next one we're going to talk about. However, it's considered lighter weight. That's the only real difference. It still has a 90-meter boom, but if you can look at both of them, you can see just the way the arm is sitting on the top of the unit. It kind of sits on top of the axles there, where this one here sits more centered in, and it has a bit more weight, is my understanding, is the difference. Now, the only options you're going to have for all of these are just the chains. Now, if we look over on the 560C, it does not have any other options. It's exactly the same, but it does sell for $254,000 versus the $211,000 for the H version. So it's a little bit more expensive, but a little bit more stable as well. So both of these here, you are able to change the driving direction on. As far as I can tell, there's no difference in options on either of them. It looks almost like this one should have some kind of stabilizer bars that come down. But like I said, they are almost identical. This one here just appears to be a little bit more stable than the H version. So anyways, guys, that there is the Malwa Forest Pack. And as for updates today, guys, we do have an update to the Osina Map. Just some graphical changes and updates done to that. But that there is going to do it for us today, guys. What did you think of the new mods today? I'm pretty excited to see that. Some really good forestry mods. I'm always happy to see this 5th wheel trailer mod that's come out. I've been waiting for this to come out for a while. I wish it would be a little bit more accessible for more units, but I am glad to see that it's available now for everybody. That is cool. What do you guys think? Let me know in the comments below if you are happy with the new mods today. Not a bad start to the week. Anyways, guys, hope you have a great day. Make sure you drop a like if you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I'll see you next time. This is Klutch. Over and out.